We are going to get set to play Mafia's Definitive Edition, remake, whatever the hell you want to call it. A game that's going to run a little weird on my computer, so let's hope that it will run fine when I'm streaming and slash recording it. I did a little bit of testing. I played through the first little beginning, um, where you'll see later, you get an envelope, and we have to run away from some gangs with Paulie and Sam. I did just finish playing the original Mafia that I didn't record for YouTube, but I just got done playing that not too long ago, a few days ago. So I was testing stuff, and this game runs a little weird on my GPU, even though I have a decent GPU that should be able to run this game. For some reason, it just acts a little funky with the load on it, so I tweaked some settings. It may not look as good as others because a lot of my shit's either at medium, if not low, with a few little details on high that I mostly care about. But it's how games are. Some games work, some games don't. It tends to happen. Is why I like to have the console for the convenient factor of God forbid something doesn't work on PC. I have that. It'll work there and still look somewhat decent. So, but we'll make it work. We'll see what happens. I may have to keep going into my options and turning shit down. If it keeps acting up or I have any issues, I'll turn it down to fucking low everything if I have to. I don't care as long as I can play the game. And it's weird because I feel like I've played games that look and are a little bit more intense than this, but I don't know. But anyway, we'll get into it now. Like I said, I did play the original. I've seen a bits and pieces of trailers, and like I said, I played a little bit at the beginning, even though I skipped most of the cutscenes and everything at the beginning to test play the game. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how different everything is, because I feel like from what I've seen a bit, Tommy is definitely different than he was in the original. So we'll just see what happens. So we're gonna do a new game. And then it's easy, basic challenge, enemies suck, strong aim assist, police will respond to fewer crimes, medium, fair fight, low aim assist, police respond to fewer crimes. I wish that you could have classic ammunition left to the clip lost while reloading in any of these difficulties if you wanted, because I actually like that thing, but I don't think I want to play on classic. It took me a really tough time of getting through a lot of shit in the original. I don't know if I want to do classic because I want to enjoy the game and not be here for forever. So I think for now, being my first playthrough, maybe down the line when I come back to revisit the game, I might do classic. But I think I'll just do hard. I feel like it'll be, because enemies are less effective, or at least they're just normal, so I do want it to be a little bit tough. Because, I don't know, it's certain third-person shooters, it's always weird. Because if I put on medium, I destroy everything, and it's not a problem. I put it on hard, I'll get my ass kicked. There's always feels like there's a missing in between. So, I'll just do hard, and we'll just see what happens. As much as I want to do classic, because we just played the original, but I definitely don't want to die in 2 seconds, so we'll do hard. No aim assist, driving a simulation, automatic because my dumbass will forget to shift. You can have skip drives, so you can choose to get through the non-essential things. That's alright, I guess, but I do want to drive. If my computer shit starts to act up, maybe I can turn that back on and I can just skip to the main parts of the game. If my computer and shit keeps acting up with this game. But yeah, let's we wasted enough time of me babbling. Let's get into it. I'll adjust volume as we go when there's talking and action and shit. Gonna be pretty much monitoring a lot of my shit like I usually do, I'm really going to be watching it because, like I said, this game's very odd with my system. So I'd rather be safe than sorry and keep taking a look at everything. The one time I wasn't watching it, I played like Mountain Blade online, and the third one, and I actually got my computer shut off because it got too hot. So I'm always paranoid now, but that was when my cooling was fucked up. But my cooling still isn't that great, so I still want to, you know, check everything. Mafia. It's gonna be weird because after playing, like, some voices I can get used to changing, but I really liked Tommy's voice in the original. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about his change of attitude in this. I hope we do see more of Sarah. It was weird in the original when you meet Sarah and have the sequence that we'll experience, or however they play in this one. But then she kind of just vanishes. We really don't see her at all. At least she'll have more emotion in her face, I hope, because oh my god, the original Sarah was literally dead inside. She was so concerned about us, and she just looked like, she was like, I really don't care. It almost, her face looked like she just watched someone she loved die, but she was just like, I don't care. I'm over it. I do appreciate the movie-like opening. From the bits and pieces I've seen, I feel like there was, like, when I watched, I couldn't put my finger on it, but I think I'll get it when I play the game.
Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman.
Turn this up a little. Hold on. I'm going to pause it just to turn it up a little bit.
You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself.
Jeez, how much you pour in there?
So, yeah. Said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates. Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Well, let's hear it. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you? Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now. Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, coffee.
I might have something. And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity? None of that. I got people I need to protect. Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids? Wife and daughter. And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, it looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Good old 30. An offer you can't refuse. Tommy is just so much more, like, aggressive, like, confident, it feels.
I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam.
I knew the action was going to get a little loud, so I'm going to adjust it in the actual options when this is done.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Come on!
You guys paying?
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
Alright.
I got a gun pointed.
I'm just gonna, yeah, you have a gun pointed. I know. I'm just going into audio so things can be turned down so I can just hear the dialogue.
At ya. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Don't worry,
You
it's
got
so
trouble.
weird to play
Drive.
Mafia
How
and
the hell they know we'd be there?
and not have to use my
Doesn't
arrow
matter
keys.
now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Jesus, they're firing into the back of my cab.
I'm gonna try something.
Well, that worked. That was
Who are those
way.
guys?
That was.
We don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
That was way easier than in the original when I had to drive around.
Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the doc. I don't know. It might be okay.
God,
Excuse
Paulie
me,
and
Paulie.
Sam's voice. I'm
Hey, I
not
see you
used to it.
listening, Cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
You're giving me such a hard time. Didn't even fucking do anything. I'm the one saving your life.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
Well, I'm a cab driver. That's all I fucking do, Paulie. Remember, you shut your goddamn mouth and just tell me where you need to go.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
Oh, Jesus, everything's so different now. Press F to ram other vehicles. Well, I guess I rammed it.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
I'm assuming those are the shortcuts. Well, time to take one. That's
That
convenient.
was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like you, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit
Well, does it,
yapping,
Paulie?
More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I'm just
I
a
ain't
taxi
heard a thing,
driver.
fellas.
I don't even know who you are. You're just really nice paying customers. Somebody despawned. Okay. Already we're starting off with some weird shit going on, huh?
You're one hell of a wheelman, I'll give you that. They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them.
Open the menu here. We'll quickly get to, I don't know, one of them.
We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood. The bridge is up, ain't it?
Oh, I got killed. I got hurt from the crash and then a bullet winged into me and it's just, What the hell are we doing? I don't know. You have a driver dead trying to go off a bridge. The amount of times I had to stop at that bridge in the actual, like, main game, the original, crazy.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf.
At least we have checkpoints. That's the thing I gotta appreciate. Original, oh my god, I'd be right back at the beginning of the entire thing.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
Damn it, slow down, you taxi. Or don't turn right. I don't think we're gonna make it, but if a cutscene triggers, we'll be fine, right?
Just sit tight and pray.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. You literally could drive like 4 miles per hour and you would have made it.
Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over.
Well, I appreciate the GPS that we have in the 30s.
I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
Oh, it was great meeting you two. Thank you.
we're
Just
close.
don't feel free to tip. You know, the fair's been running the whole time, the meter. So
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one.
Iliari's place.
Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Penis? Gotta get used to that Paulie voice now. I like how the guy was nice enough to open the door, but was in no rush to get the other arm or try to help or double check to see how he's doing. Like, oh, it's fucking Paulie. Good. This schmuck. Who the fuck is that guy? I don't know. It ain't our job to care. We're just like two, you know, unimportant guys in suits. That dude's face. Oh.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm a taxi driver, not a mailman. I don't take letters.
It's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan, some honest work,
You have
don't
Tums.
hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
I want to go now.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker.
I don't gamble.
The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You
An
got
old
it.
lady with a machine gun.
Of course.
I have bullet holes in the fucking car.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
I was like, fuck that. The chapter's done. We did it. Running Man, 1930.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Just ma'am.
Driving or loitering?
Both.
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Already getting attitude. 15 cents first, 5 additional.
Hurry, I have an appointment.
Well, too fucking bad.
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Alright. Can't wait to see if this music will get
Careful,
copywritten.
please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Well, believe me, I used to do this a lot in the original Mafia, just driving with the limiter on so I could get to where I need to go with no trouble, ma'am. So how about instead of giving me fucking attitude, you just sit back
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
Alright,
It's much better.
there.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Not looking at it. I am looking at the road. It's called conversation, you bitch. But I just want to sit here and have a nice talk. Why is everyone so goddamn aggressive? I'm just a cab driver. I'm busting my ass just as hard as anyone else. I don't know how to horn. They changed the button for horn in this one. There it is. It's T. T for the horn. Oh, there's the banana mobile. Good old banana mobile.
By the park.
Alright, you're here.
St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Good to talk to you too,
Sure.
lady.
Whatever you say.
And here's my tip to you. Work on the fucking attitude.
These Italians.
Wow.
Better find a new fare.
Oh, let's get our new fare. Oh, the next one's nice.
Taxi!
Feels a little weird when I turn the camera. It feels stuttery or something odd. I don't know if that's just the way my mouse is all shaky or what.
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do.
No, I gotta be quick.
Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much.
Oh, motorcycle.
Just talking.
Hey, had
Paying
motorcycles
you
in the
to drive,
30s? I don't even
so do
remember.
that.
You sure as shit didn't have them in the original game.
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit
God,
bothering
I hate those people that are
Yeah,
always
yeah,
like,
I
get a
get
real
you.
job. It's like, you know what? If I'm working, getting paid, I have a job. There's no real job, man. I'm busting my ass off. I'm working, I'm driving, I'm getting people where they need to go so assholes like you can make a fucking living. Still a job. Drink some Swift Cola, you prick. What a swift kick in the ass. I get there fast. There's a cop right in front. Excuse me, cop.
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents.
Oh,
I'll
thanks.
spend it all at once.
I'll try not to.
I want to buy so many candy bars with that.
Every fair today's been a son of a bitch.
Yeah, everybody's
the
been
next.
such a dick.
Taxi!
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
This is about as far
Okay.
as I got
If
testing
I
the
don't
game.
tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Yeah,
Sure is.
sure is, bud. God, you reek. Breath mint invent, please? We need a breath mint. We need a Swift Cola. I'm just happy we have music to drive through, because before, when the Mafia version we played on Steam did not have music in the cars, so it was just a quiet. It was just quiet rides.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
I feel like he's not gonna like you. Well, time to have that break. And I got a cup of coffee. Jesus Christ.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me?
No, Dino.
Yeah?
My hat. My cab. My
Some of those little
face.
bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while.
Later, sucker.
Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Ew, God, your face. Well, I'm out of here. I thought they were gonna. Why'd I stop running? I like how they were gonna put a beating on me, but instead they just decided to shoot at me. No, you didn't remember right. She's waiting for you at another location because that's how the original went. Come on, I know how to vault and jump and stuff. I was playing The Division. I know how to sprint to location to location. And run into cars. He's behind the area, lady. I like the music that I feel like I'm in a car still. This really doesn't go with what's the situation. Hey, what's going on back here? You digging shit? That's cool. Hey, Salieri guys?
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou.
Oh, it's Dina.
You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Oh, it's Paulie. His shotgun. Gonna make it rain.
Okay, then. See you boys around.
Well, that's different
Let's go,
because
Lou.
originally they walk into the thing and die. They go into the bar.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Oh, hey, that's Frank. Like, get the fuck out of here.